This is my show, and this is why I'm doing it to my hero team of Vigilantes and Traffic as a magazine on special craziness thoughts, science, and space. Justified here. It's sort of like a message that there's space by Spencer's. That's like it's so cool. James from time was so kind of cool. I actually looked at this out of the selection spots. It might be about 6 5 and 4 or something. It might be less. What's called like our target. So it goes off of a really will impact saves and sets. It's terrifying. It's that ends on this on there and the last of it and it's curved ways into time and it's quite large. It's only it's a dump even for more I did something that actually out like that the second third place talking hours and disturbing like especially ways last and ways lasting not holding up to it. And then you see something else that's awesome. Which is beautiful. All of them clubs. Those are not the most of the style thing. I know they're young, but dual class and that the dual class is better and better and better. That's cliche thing. You really know that's the way to right. It's 70,000. There you go. I it's a simple movie. It's the talk that, right? Also, you're right, the more right you're correct. And set up here, and other around that set up. We all love what you don't know for you. First place is set up. It's one version, two of six. Set up all I can use up the to it. Dogs, it's so like, it's got my styles. I'm not saying, well, say, third style. Yes, boss, flashes, boss, flash a tough head. So, buy it to bar, to down. And then just blast the walls, and you know, I asked to, have to take it and nothing else. Look at your stuff, and you see, I have no fear. Oh, this is interesting. I read about it. That's all I'm like, I actually love it. You know, that's like my talents and customers. So I'm actually create something, something like that, but something, the class that's crazy. It's very clear that he's like, this parasite bomb thing, like that died, which is like, biggest bitch thing. Let me push what you want. So, I don't know some shit. Really real outside. It's like, the America all fucking, so that's too often, too often there's, and it's full time sensation, like, too much stress sensation, so I love to make it on. I often, I love to, I often, I love to do, it's all about my time. That was something lyrics of the squad, the dance, the dance club is what's called. That sort of playing, listening patterns, and or such a regional structural thing. Yeah, what's shit. Well, there is certainly, it's nothing such as often. It was a personal hospital. Can do such matters. It's about not the last 10 minutes. Every 6 months, there's all this, a big standard constantly. Okay, that's still balanced like that. Everyone feels well. I love how, because it's just the first play, the first play out of the first one to 10 questions, but the other had 2 years alone, said that since the human was after all it. And he seems to have the arms out for it. Right, so, as I say, I'm sure she was fine, but, that's fine, honestly. But yeah, I got it close to this a lot. But no, autograph, dude, doesn't say it. Well, so yeah, that's how I wanted to find. I was a good talk about all. And there's a clear secret stuff. I should stand and help with it. I also know you like play. It was awesome. I played in a lot of trouble if was, it wasn't a good place. Actually, the police were actually, so I'll try to something real bad. And that's all the stuff. That's the thing children with all. But actually, has to arrive vision. So now I should go to there's wrong shit. And so that's like, yes, he was very happy. Yes, that thing more human lives. He was sort of not training. Just like the assassin's. The majority is on the American with the prices, classification, the law, the price. That's just like the authorities sometimes not pursue the not pursue his kid and play for him what he was like gas to the accessible. You took something, I don't know what to do like I mean, I still have done that, dude. I don't really get all. But it's somewhat negotiated. You cannot want to complain and sometimes go through your street compliance. That's impressive to me, I'll say. Eventually, once you start like that, I know someone like that as well. They're always in touch with country. Saying people to you as well. They're valid for me. No, most of these people are not out of touch. But you have all that, mostly, it's like, most of it. And then things, because it's very brilliant. The way you read it. Like sometimes it's told me one time to shoot for the holiday. How much of the country also that's how you're supposed to go out set in a place. Or please be critical and let the Holy Ship in the place. She comes out to ground on to his plate. But yeah, so that's all I do. I have to, how could you do that? Honestly, I was lost for you. But it's also such a hero. I don't have some clothes like I know you did my trust something on that. I've got some shoes following those ones have well, it's very good when it's like this kind of lot. Like I'm just like I've tried to the top with it, but I still also so you got up on the thing. And that thing is a dead top, life should be just that means it's in power. And that's actually really hilarious. Because I here's what listen to. Where say MMA. And the trust on the self service is that. And that's why I did. We can feel like being in the chats. And sometimes like you watch that feel sometimes. How I feel very say on the lot from his son. And such a thank you to you should say. And that's what it's been. It's hard to give. Like, I mean, I'm really glad to come with this. It's fun. It's feel like I've had very much. Take for my life, like, I done this, but the air, I almost get AIDS on my, I always come to like, boys will help me outside. Two people that I would want to. But let's say such a lot. But, Yes, that's very interesting. That's really my contact support contact. That's the whole for us. We're about to play now. Also, why you say it? How you off to tell us what's up. But no, it's just like, no, you got to also shut your own. You got to shut your own, dude. That's really serious. I can figure out this is much. We're gonna as we see happens, it's really awesome. Yes, I learned the captain more than players of the customer content, the customer capacity, Stanley, because he was something she was doing here to his job. Real awesome just like on I can't figure out such way. Never actually seen this on this, in this fucking, on this fucking thing as well. I was a bit, it's not my graduate journey, that's a lot. But scandal she all did, I'll tell you very well, not just something, exactly. Somebody watching a badass, dude, this is crazy good to press. I don't just like, that right, like 30 years assholes. I just think very things like it's my own type of time at best. Obviously, the white element had to add people something this out. And trust something this out. There's so much of this. Is individuals. So she ask for to be and try to grow us a foot. When steps and was like, what I done, so I was just so deep tight, you know. I stood, head of the fog, yeah. It's really calm. I've had no day. So many classics of working. I've had no day and I'm on my way for us to get us on my way as she steps directly at top of it. It's every sounds. That's, yeah, literally, like, and it passed something. And it's like you fall like that. And touching fast by her something to feel what's up. We'll just swap her. Oh, and then all it was. Unfortunately, she could have something like, it was chapter. But I time yes. Because, oh yeah, you know, dangerous direction. Hopefully, nobody's not something I say. Something having something fiction, like nice. You can use some players. I was thinking whether the fuck these dudes actually should play some clash. That's nice. That's how the end of especially, yeah. As a big deal was that they were in the time was that's because I always do our tasks. It's like an erasing machine how person thought. Yeah. Like I thought that was like the other law. But then I was what that child saying. The one thing, the two to one type, yeah, was, of course, yeah, okay. Yeah, had to realize, that was like, introduction, yeah. There's a lot, there's a lot of parts of sales, qualities. Just say that Asian up, actual funds to them. And the other text like, who the child, like, who the fuck you say this? Something's favorite question. Children or something. What? I see, yeah. Feels weird, because despite every very something, I just don't like, if I had to say, everything, that's the thing. As 2 years later, there's much of someone doing this, assholes. with tough there around. Just as I like, well, did this like, let me hurt. If I had advised it, you're thinking the test, maybe here's something about it, to feel kind of, this is, this on the time. It's the touch of the time, this kind of hell, sometimes. If you go to the ally, and, then we'll go to the high school. Actually, it's fine now, because I've been surrounded to tough people. Tough people, tough people. That's what made shit to the high tech. Oh, I saw the ashes and you set out to believe. This is what you what I feel like switching one kind of you try to tell us that it is still not well. So that is to try to like game rights. And I could tell you that when I said piss me off something, it gives me like something to scientific repository, we just created God, he doesn't create and like I think that you know, God's saying that that's so easily, if you look at the other times that I was sharing, I was home, very large, I can pass that through things, first, get past some, yeah, my heart knows what's happening. Categories and edges as well. Examples of the package such as a whole bit. You know, something do not or sorry, I was like, sorry, talks about show up to help with us. You do some connection. And I find everything stage. However, Cafe is really two cities and great otherwise. So topics of eu was such a place to talk about because that's bureaucrat and the white and the fucking past in very regional was if a retail income another more works the more works the place place it's certainly such a young down that's like all that I don't know if that's more than I and it was just devilishly great. It probably should have thought yeah, sorry, and this has to have a picture of the series up to that talent. But I thought less things have more things like this. And I think it's tough to, well, they all actually drive up pictures. And they're on the side to try and get picture altogether. That's awesome. I'm really cute picture, actually. They're all commanding, putting it over and, well, that was. To the kind of charge what is working for this. You clear you actually above places. I'm not sure what us if you can to keep it there and clean. Yes, I also time and something else like you really well with this. And one thing I asked me is like sit like I was still I'll show you something like yeah, well, you know what you really clean something special. It's like I feel like that. And just experience and thoughts around the neighborhood. All of a sudden, man, it's like I'm finding myself in life. It's like, if you're good, just walk up to you, that looks like the kind of much. So, I don't work anywhere at this point. Not higher than I try to get something, a dreams, something like that. So you have to have him for you. As first, I was working here for 3 years, dude. I had personally really nice people and the place never taught me against. I'm also lots of stuff. And that's why I didn't see what was a real job of like living so so I don't tell him that's the dad very much to him. It doesn't fit like that. It doesn't fit like that. It's still for social. The last essential my last on my head I have. So talking about lost touchdown. That was 2 years to use all the question marks. Simpson. It's so much yours and so much. Those that's all really much. I got just the absolute FMS the animal troll. The troll the process freaking out of that. It's in the house here at all. It's freaking out. And I haven't did that much yet. That's really personally. So right now, yeah, plus I didn't write it. That's such talk unfortunately yes I can't tell you that's also top step top step right that's a set if you watch it's explores last season at the end close until the end I don't want to hear all of it's like to something I say you sort of like to what I'll be to limit to the end of my time last year hot college. So he's 22 basically. Yeah, he is 22, not 22-ish. I think that's 22. Yeah, we're fighting talking about it in the French. But the LSA Fluency thing has for just ahead 2 years, dude. See, I Google has, again, like Russell Coins lines up. There are, there are, I do feel that it's also at the end. I think that usually like the sky angle. I think that's what the album is. That maybe, I think. I think that was that one. I know. Kind of wise, and then kind of blind. So it's not then. What's that term? This is ended on. I tried to what such like figure out how to live. That's kind of see about it. I often they don't have like a lot like I don't know for stories. It does like always feel back down to such something thanks to levels and shit. And also with the stars and those shits. However, it doesn't die really well this point. We don't need to make die about it to play around the world. Trying to go friends with what's on this of this was at times. With it's like grab and taking science to sex. It's what feels like they're document testing a lawsuit that eventually be used to deal with this patient. And yes, it's actually they have things that are supposed to go loose, so like the controversial them, but this point they don't really go loose. Like we know that the, big show. They've also existed. There was all the science only should be a dating case for them. And of course, if it works, if you, if all possible really well, then it wasn't vessel sort of one. But this is one of the plans and it's so made that also has it's just one route, one subject, one possible vessel for him. just, it's pretty, it's actually, it doesn't really show. If you watch it show, it's like, the doctor, this talking points, that's to use it. At least, it's a very, that's also the, deal, Lord, it's, that's all that. It's like the all these things. And they would do it for certain shit, especially our six. Which is say, is the doctor say at the bed, four devils and sheep. Some devils and sheep. That's terrifies you, honestly. That also feels so good. That's fucking so good. It's so good. That's what else songs I have lyrics. Like, I've never heard that. Those songs every day. I mean, I've heard lots, but the awesome fantasy once and she does. But yet, dude, that was so goddamn cool, dude. I wonder if she's starstruck. Do you see this motherfucker? Do you get what he does, of course, but he gets partially blown up. His body gets fucked up. He stands right back up. It's very funny out immediately. That's crazy. That's badass, but that's terrifying. Like, you're like singing your behind stage. A man like that. Basically, that's what you. Everyone pushes up to the, push past the village. It's not that much. It was 5 days to talk to North Courts super easily. Like, it says a lot about how much he spent his body. We have seen that he was able to do something like that. They know pushing by past what normal people like, it's past, like, way past what any other torturous person could understand. That is the same as, I think that takes like a steel. This is balls of steel, dude. The willpower you must have. You have to have to push past limits. Even if life's fucked up, it isn't saved. Makes you listen to. Feel like towards all like towards the end street. To the other side. It seems like a lot of other times like Washington or Octo. Pushing past the limits to like fight and be here, save people and stop the villains. And it seems like the villains would push past their fucking limits. So much illusion. Try to reach their goals. Crazy. I'll also add what a charity, what a villain you are, just evil. Evil for your sake, honestly. I guess there's some depth to some ways. A lot of other ways it's not. And it feels like the universe itself was like working, was like made absolutely sure that also literally was never going to eat. It's not going to anything except the evil monster he is. Like in his court, when Harry's born, the made him into a monster. Arrogant, they couldn't destroy. Like the universe itself, what was like there to create this evil. To say one create universe, something universe itself wanted to create the ultimate. His circumstances and just kind of like his mental thought process says a lot about why he is just why he's often evil fit. And such power, it's such like the first thing that's like it's so interesting to take off one. To find that feels the doing being really thinking on that stuff. Yeah, back on Boston is awesome. It doesn't say, but all heroes are crazy. All heroes are insane. That the integrity and fun and the paths to the trends do too. This is so cool. And dude, those guys are like, they're, they're so cool. What good people too. They're good people too. And see this stuff is that much in this era, and it's like, personally, it's just like so upset with the law and everything else, like, that's so rising, like, so him talking to it, like, the rest of the world, like, and to society, and I'm seeing how he actually, the end of the MHA, slowly realizing to improve protection, like, rising properly didn't test. It was possible, like, I have regards to this one. Yours, that's how I about that. The bad person is up. God, gentle. God, gentle. Now, I have made substantial solutions to the all nights. This is nice. So easily. So any product. The fact is, if person wasn't it, we can use that you feel all right. Use that which doesn't send, which is done. This person should also close up licensing. To hear that classic moment. Japanese middle range and has crazy now. It's cute. Actually, it's for little guys here. It's just for little guys. They're not tall, dude. Pop is just fucking short, dude. Like, dude, that's so cool to that see. You know, they have various doctors in the doctor see that the Julian's right there. Like, just still dodging, attacking it. Moments like, also Ricky's was angry to show them off their game and using it. Or the version attached to what is cut them up. It's awesome, honestly. Yeah, I don't like my ideas to like what called feeling exactly anything like that. Like so say like I don't know but no reason to hang out what less. So he said something that's all like we got clubs and something but it was the same time again. Like that is just like I won't tell him that I can't. It's like too goddamn timid to do that. That's the sad part of it. Like that action as classified feels inferior. She don't have confidence. I like to see some more confidence. Yeah, they is it's still that anxiety and of insecurity is not like insecurity is not being like something like that being a specialist in very true there. Like that will look back so it's like being it's always like they see a plot linked and it's also like super return like that words is like always since watching seeds sometimes special choices and like she knows somewhere. And she quite easily yes have that skills having insane and observational skills. And these she's a relationship shot like how it makes sense, huh? And she still fucking has it. You 2 years later. John Frederick Coach's idea when he's constantly making her after taught you to him is so It's also hilarious because also Cash says that she doesn't see it. Doesn't see what feels like that. Well, so her country also undervalues themselves very similarly to Tasmania Club. And also captured like that's a I think that's a lot of like that's what you follow your client fish like that. Of course he's up to use one like what's a safe now. Also what's like so attractive. She is beautiful dude. I really wish you still do selection to to like we're contact with your eyes with normal like life. That's sad it's just like she has back. It's just not outside of everything around the general. Still such as that. It doesn't actually have a lot. It doesn't come to her body to it's something. Okay, well you're asking. You're really you care so much for him. You know, I guess the skill is done. Yeah, really hard. Like, past it for a long time. Like, it's very clear how much she loves it, dude. Something like she picked him, trust must be so much, dude. She like really slew me down. What's those kinds of things that made me up, that made me crazy. That's hilarious and stuff. Big seven, first, being about it first, because get right in the done, how I've done, how to do stuff, things actually. One of the, not many things that are like, a few things I wish Tortoshi did. I wish Tortoshi had involved something from me and coaching in the main story, and like, in the main story, in like, a like big way with it. Really cool thing, like, was having worked into a town. It makes sense why coaching just involved, like technically, they didn't make a, she's not like, them, like, that's why like, felt like, one person like, felt like, it's good, all of them, so, that's also, I just took it, I really, not 3 hours into it's a late story. Yeah, I also never second. I wish the makes times like a bit of a story before years. So I guess would have even more impact. Another question I have, and I also was how to just found a way make the story longer, like it's all one of the entire class today, like that story, etc. Also more easily see it more constantly. One before it's super like that. But yeah, to just look like the work somewhere the love the of the I do think that the video to compare itself is like how the real thoughts like it's just for example something. I think it's just to watch protest seasons. It's quite a lot. It's like a lot less content to that I remember. It's still like it's patient. It's fast and everything really that works really well for Vigilantes as Vigilantes as a show. It works in favor, I think, the fast paced genre, a lot less content than I realized. It's a that less right. I think I was far here. There's this aspect art with our plots, and then there's the art resolving plot things, things, things tricked and fucked up. by Mr. Like, I should take to a beavers the constant paper villain, like, it comes to safe on this. You can all like us, like, top of the sky, taking 705 with it. Essentially, it's awesome, like, no one's, like, that's, like, awesome, well, like, good, I not wanted to, like, what was, like, that sport arc as, should that out. I don't think so. I think that it's been really truly because like the last time between my six topic is super what the one art of so like I do that what you pay the house or just to me. This should entrance to house pressure that to us like wait the audience and say his classroom is here. It's super bright to real see cooking off like this. They came down, he's like to Dr. Watts. It's really something that's from Ashley. She last topics, and she doesn't think that's something that person is feeling that way. That's like the big issue is why she just not telling him. That's tough and she would feel that way, and I'm just like, this is trying other options that better for her, much more interesting her, and so that was like, that's why she feels this way. The essence of overall says that they have to, that's how hard to see. That's however many of these others and things like that to not knock that shit out of hard to. I, I hopefully to make two coffee. That's how I want to make two successful seasons that called twice out of six excellent seasons. Sometimes I feel like if you did a full two car season, they like Russell things. They like it doesn't have much time between on the aerial shit. Well, the quality, like the quality, different budget, maybe. Yeah, I really want to keep it consistent in this. That's two coaches. And then, it's not versus sporting, was it? I always think the fact this is why it is, because it's fucking, it's like a really well told story. It's very telling for it. You know? There's not much else to talk about like just it's like a friend that really like this I still have to talk a lot. Like big on insight. Sensitives like that. I emphasize she is kind of still as a young man. She's 18 still, she's done some conclusions like she's blessed herself. Like a desire herself to take to she does herself. So that she has such a hard like trying she's like trying like careful to things she knows was like she can't ask her whole church to do it. It's also all sad. She knows like that about herself. That because it's so exciting like that has very signed by all my kids and actors. My teacher, all my autographs picture raised it. And that's what something else themselves. That's all they really fucking society like don't want to see the end result of like the end result of at the end of the fight between Igor and number six. Like to cut that feel off, man. Just don't get to see so have done with him. That's nothing. It's really something honestly. It's it's suggested honestly that awesome part. But that makes this is crazy. That massively do because usually assessment is something to do with. I don't get myself. Yes, I'm tough for this really fine. Thank God yes, yes, awesome I should do the fact was is so awful at times. Man says the worst. Man says shit that's not context so easy. Just usually I feel like you should feel also like I'm trying to like use it. Use gold. Great. Because I know to some degree it also want to just really Western Union has to get the bad stuff to the week. I do actually know it was more than like the awesome side to decide that yes, was certain languages. But the imitations, the second, and took it up to years like those are exaggerated. It's not true. Like when the also explained that chapter summary made he planned to make fun of me and that that was an asshole. And they decided to go and do impressions chapter. And I wanted to ask this decided well a really good impression of this dude. She was a chapter of it cast his person. Keep all that shit. I'm sorry how the path the other experiences. Which went down our coaching helped make him a better hero. And better personally, honestly. I love that a lot. And also sadly, had such a short walk the story that was shut out. As my reader, as a reader of this story, I thought we should make that to the system. Because of us, like I know a lot of things involve a lot of relationship like that. But that being said, that's spoiled me. Like, that's like, like, so see how that shit. Like, if it, like, and like, I want that quality to remains. And also, I wanted, if they have two subjects, something I feel like, honestly, not necessarily, it's not necessarily true, but like I said, quality could different than a full two choices. Like, honestly, that might not be true, but it could happen. I think that the second thing is like, the two choices are more likely to call it for quality, not for its how I want every to was traditional systems. The little part of the end. It's a special thing. I heard it was a special chapter of voice of why I the original Vigilantes. Like the ended, like they told that shit to the enemy, and I went to read it in the package first. It depends on how I find it up. I ended up seeing that special chapter adapted without realizing it. I still don't know if they are adapting that shit. So that I remember how like if that's just empty stuff. If it's such a thing, I don't recognize all. I don't really realize that to be able to do that. That curiosity, and that's what a special chapter. Also, I would love to be like, if you get, like, totally, like, I got, like, you have to watch that, because I'll see, but probably, you know, to, like, tell me that, like, yeah, it's serious much to me. Like, yeah, like, it's not right. There's doesn't have to average first, like, don't, and the reaction to, like, justice and damages. Yeah, there, as I was really about to say, also, camera, trust, still trust, back to the Williams process. Assessment and profession. Just this place was like insanely determined to stay around like ambition to them. It's impressive. It's like I think it's very impressive to see. I've seen that type of like actor honestly. Especially like when the implementation of short characters is always the best right now. So like how we're like go through in Japan. In real Japan. I think something like this as it's like very good to slow these types of characters. So like upside generations in both America and Japan, right? And since I've got something they that one are kind to the best in Japan to the culture. There's not a lot of aspects of that food as a I don't know if it's something like what person had there's a culture. So you have to do generations. Japanese people actually think that not selfishness. It's a help out. It's really good. It's really good to like this smart girls have like play only matching not to your licenses. So that's helpful. Yeah, that was let's say so. Lots of slipped was just back. Hey, Julia, so it's like that lots of slipped beautiful artwork out on these slips. Real tough to trip too. I guess just test something of 10 hours. That's what we do. So I was really nice notions. I got the shit I said, or shorter. Hey, Julia, what's my answer actually? It's like, God, I love how much the start. I love how much so much. The shit up there, she also take it to the first to me. She just takes it away from me. I watched the last picture. She opened that shit upstairs last. Started showing artwork on the front and back. But it is cool, guys. Artwork's great, obviously. Okay, thank you. That's she shot the others. The shirt down there. It's really cool. Plot step. Tells you how artwork here. On the front and back. And some stuff. Well, it's largely group. All fusion together. It's almost spoiled, but like, it's not spoiled much. Thank you. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is sauce. It's not just like it, you know. You sauce this shit too. It's not just like it. The astonishment.
Show this one.
And then put it back on me. He's cool artwork guys. And his thought of it. Thank you. And it was a product. There was also ads. Okay, post please. It's good. So, watching you guys. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and would do so kind, please like, comment, and subscribe as well as support me by becoming a YouTube member or joining Patreon. It really helps out the channel and me personally. And there are many rewards for supporting me in that way. You can contact me on Twitter at Supermonaman and on Patreon if you join, as well as in comments. And links for all of this are on screen and more easily accessible down below in the description. And as my favorite anime reviewer, I used to watch Jesuo talking always said, sayonara, bye bye. Yeah, that's okay. I'll edit that part. Yep, I'll edit